Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah. Okay, welcome.
I'm ready.
Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another fantastic episode of the Wrestling Trivia Smowdown. Today, we have our host, the villain, Haven. Right there, the guy who usually hosts. And he is taking on the reactor known as Mr. JTH Jeremy Hastings.
JTH.
Already got some fans.
What's up?
And do the competitors have any words for tonight's matchup? We'll start with the challenger, or the new challenger, Jeremy. Any words?
Well, a hero needed to be called upon to take down the villain, so I guess that's what this hero is going to do.
Okay, Haven, any words from the villain?
In case you didn't see, I helicoptered in to the States of America for this match, representing the lifelong team of the NWO, carrying championships all across the globe. I'm ready for you tonight.
It seems a little weird. We have a villain in white. The white hat villain.
With a hero in black.
And a hero in black.
Contrasting styles. Okay.
Yes,
Jeremy. Haven, you know the rules? You guys have your whiteboards?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You guys will have 15 seconds to answer each question. There will be 8 questions comprising 8 different categories. Each question's worth 1
Is
point
the co-host
each. Each question's worth 1 point each.
Yeah, I'll keep score and
Okay.
time keep.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready?
Ready.
To quote a great WCW ring announcer, let's get ready to rumble!
Yay!
He's not that copyrighted. I might get in trouble. Okay.
Just go, let's get it on.
Mills Lane there. Okay,
Yeah.
question number 1. Under the category of WCW, Nitro had the NWO stable had a pay-per-view that was all that they created. What pay-per-view was that called? What was the name of that pay-per-view?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Okay. Haven. What's your answer?
That would be NWO Sold Out.
That is correct. Jeremy.
NWO sold out.
Correct.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I get. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Question number 2. Under the category of WWE, which is anything once they became WWE, and then there's also a subcategory for WWF, which is after, before, sorry. But WWE, they had their first ever Punjabi prison match. Who were the 2 competitors in said match? In the first ever Punjabi prison match. Name both competitors. Okay.
5, 4,
Looks like they're
3,
ready to go.
2, 1, pens down.
Okay, Jeremy. What is your answer?
Undertaker Undertaker and the Big Show.
That is correct. Haven.
I put Undertaker and the Great Khali.
He was originally supposed to be in that match, but he failed for the
Liver enzymes.
Liver enzymes, yes. So, and Big Show replaced him the night of.
Dang. The villain is cut.
Yeah. I knew that was going to be a little
Good catch, JPD.
I knew that was going to be a little bit of a trick question. Okay. Question number 3. Under the categories of tag team. The first ever tag team ladder match on pay-per-view was consisted of these two tag teams. Name both of them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Haven. What's your answer?
I put Hardy Boys, Christian and Edge.
That is correct. Jeremy.
Hardy's Edge and Christian. No Mercy, 1999.
What was on the line during that match for no bonus points?
$100,000 in Terry's managerial specialties. Let's say that.
The finals of the tits, if you will. Terry Invitational Tournament. Okay. Question number 3. Under the category of ECW. Who was Sandman's first ECW manager in the early 90s?
Who was whose manager?
Yeah, who was his first manager in ECW?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time.
Jeremy?
Put 911.
No. Haven?
I put 911.
Woman.
Ooh.
Thinking of Bill Alfonso.
Woman. Woman was his first manager in ECW.
Woman.
Well, what was her name?
Oh, Nancy Benoit. Nancy Sullivan. That's not going to...
He missed the joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I did miss that. That just went over my head. Good one. Okay. Question number 5. Under the category of The Rock.
Ooh.
What event did he make his WWF debut at? The event and the year.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Haven?
I put Survivor Series 95.
That is incorrect. Jeremy?
Survivor Series 96.
That is correct.
Ooh.
And what a get-up he wore that night.
Yes, truly memorable.
Yeah, I had here.
JTH widening the lead now.
What is the current score?
Current score is the villain has 2, JTH 4 points.
Ooh. Nice whiteboard.
I don't know if you can see. Thank you. Top of the line.
Oh, yeah.
State of the art.
Hey, it was I had a hard time finding my whiteboard. Okay, in the category... question number 6. In the category of WWF. Who fought in the infamous Kendo from Hell at the pay-per-view Unforgiven 1999? What 2 competitors? Best match of all time.
Absolutely.
Next to last Sunday's Arcade.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time.
Jeremy?
Al Snow and the Big Boss Man.
That is correct. Haven?
I had it wrong. I got Big Boss Man and Ken Shamrock.
That would have been hilarious. Okay, question number 7. Under the category of TNA, who was on the first ever TNA pay-per-view? Who won the NWA World Heavyweight Champion? The title was vacant because they wanted to keep it separate for TNA to use it. So, on the first ever TNA pay-per-view, who won the TNA title? Or NWA title, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Haven?
Time.
Ken Shamrock?
That is correct. Jeremy?
How ironic.
Jeremy?
Ken Shamrock.
The world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. Fresh off his stint from Pride. Okay, and the last question. Under the category of SummerSlam. At what SummerSlam event hosted the wedding between Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth?
Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Jeremy?
1990.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Haven?
SummerSlam 91?
That is correct.
Alright.
you see, I had a one there for a second, and
Yeah,
then
I
they
know.
came on.
Huge.
God damn it!
That's a huge point for the villain there.
It couldn't have been 90
Bringing it
because,
between
like,
two.
He had the match with Warrior in 91 for the retirement, and he was retired at that time. Okay, at the end of round 1, what are the current standings, Mr.
Alright, at the end of round 1, our standings are, we've got the villain with 4 points, and JTH has 6 points.
Ooh.
Very close game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. For round 2, Jeremy, since you are in the lead, you get to pick whether you want to go first or go second.
I'll go first.
Okay. Okay, and for here, I'll let you guys know the categories. There are 8 different categories for round 8. Round 2. The categories are Steve Austin, WWF, Tag Teams, Rivals Choice, Players Choice, WCW, ECW, WrestleMania. You've each selected one category that you have chosen to be your choice. And they're all in here. And of course, if you don't like the first one, you can get a mulligan unless you hit Rivals Choice. And unfortunately, you have to stay there. And Jeremy.
And I can blame somebody else.
Yes. Okay, Jeremy, your first option is WrestleMania.
I will keep that.
Okay.
Ooh, alright.
And WrestleMania is off the board.
Are we going to do 15 seconds for everything? Or do you want me to give him 20?
For here, let's do 15 seconds, 3 repeats if you need to, and multiple choice.
Okay.
Well, each question's worth 2 points, unless you go down to multiple choice, which is worth 1 point. Just give me a quick second. Oh, here we go. My WrestleMania questions. Okay, Jeremy. Bye, Haven. And
He's had enough.
Yeah, and of course there is steel in round 2. Okay. Crap, sorry, I got a sneeze coming on.
Gesundheit.
That's coming, but I don't know when it will come. Okay, question number 1. At what WrestleMania did The Rock defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin at?
WrestleMania 19.
That is correct. Would have also accept 2003 in Seattle. Okay. Question that is 2 points. Question number.
Yep, 2 points for you.
Question number 2. The Undertaker beat who at WrestleMania 9? Who did he defeat?
The Giant Gonzalez.
Once again, that is correct. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is going to be fun. At WrestleMania 18, I was there. Who left with the hardcore title at the end of the night? Who was the hardcore champion?
Maven.
That is incorrect. Haven, you want to steal?
Can you repeat the question?
At WrestleMania 18, who left with the hardcore title? Who was the last champion at the end of the night?
Molly Holly.
Oh, she almost made it. The correct answer.
Stop.
Well, first Maven had a match with Goldust, but then Spike Dudley interfered, won the title. Then Molly Holly pinned Spike, and then the person who left with the belt was Kristen. After he lost.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I thought he got rolled up right before the show ended, and that's when he threw his hissy fit.
No, that was with his match with DDP. He had the second match of the night against Diamond Dallas Page for the European title.
Yeah, I remember that. I
Yeah.
swore he got.
Are you
I swore
challenging
he got
it?
rolled up during the show.
Fact check.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to challenge that.
okay.
I'm challenging that.
Alright, so edit point here. And then...
Yeah,
Because I could have swore he was just about to enter his vehicle to leave for the night, and then he got drop kicked into the car and got rolled up and got pinned 1, 2, 3, and Maven ran off.
I remember double checking this on Wikipedia, so.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because he didn't pick. His answer wasn't Maven.
No. His answer was Maven.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Carry on then, gentlemen.
What was the year?
Gonna-
the event?
2002, WrestleMania
Drink.
18. In Toronto, Skydome. The hardcore title.
Is it tough enough? Sorry about that. Again.
So lovely weather, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. Sorry. This is riveting stuff.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they have just had one title change and made it super easy on us?
Right?
Yeah, that wouldn't be the hardcore title.
Hardcore. Did you find it?
Yes. Okay.
I'm waiting for it to load.
Undertaker Maven.
I'm looking right now, and Christian has the title. Christian is going to his car.
It was Maven. Yeah, you are right. It was Maven.
Yeah, it is Maven.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry about
Challenge
that.
upheld.
Challenge overturned. Or challenge worked, or I don't know.
Upheld.
Okay.
All right. So was that 2 points then?
Yes, because he...
2 points.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no multiple choice there.
Yep.
Okay.
Jeez.
Last question. Andre the Giant fought Big John Studd in a body slam challenge at the first WrestleMania. How much money was that challenge for? Was that stake?
$15,000.
Correct. Dang. I was hoping
Phew.
because it was so long ago that it would be a lot tougher to remember that specific amount.
It's a huge round for JTH,
Yeah.
the second round. Coming in with, he's got 14 points now. 14 points.
Okay, Haven.
The villain has his work cut out for him, I tell you.
Okay. And Haven. Let's see what we got here for you. WCW. Would you like to take it or choose another? Can't really see that, sorry. It's
I'll choose
WCW.
another.
Okay, change.
I'll choose another.
Okay.
Just way too many fucking wrestlers came in and went from WCW. I don't know the years. Way too many shit going on there.
Okay. And
Little
here,
insight into the villain's thinking.
and here your choices are ECW. All right, don't use pencil next time.
I see it.
Yeah, it's
ECW.
ECW. Okay. ECW questions. Okay. Question number 1. Before they were called Extreme Championship Wrestling, what did the E stand for?
Eastern.
That is correct.
All right. 2 points for the villain.
Okay. Name 3 members that made up the Triple Threat.
That's Chris. What was that idiot's name? He was the little guy. Was Sonny. All right, Lance Storm, Chris
5,
Candido,
4,
and
3.
Steve
2.
Carino. I don't know.
That
One.
is incorrect. Jeremy? Triple Threat.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. In ECW, there was a tag team stable called Triple Threat. What 3 members were in that stable?
I thought he was on the right track, so I'll say Just Incredible, Lance Storm, and Chris Candido.
You guys were both thinking of the Impact players in that one with Credible and Storm, but it was Shane Douglas, Chris Candido. You guys were correct with that, and Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam, bam, big.
Oh.
Okay. Haven, question number 2. What move was 911 known for? Pretty much his only move.
Choke slam.
Correct.
All right, 2 points.
Okay. Question number 3. Okay. Question number 3. Tommy Dreamer held the ECW World Title once. How long was his reign? How long did
The same
hold?
night.
That
The
is
same
correct.
night. You lost it.
That is correct. Lost to Just Incredible.
All right. Woo.
Okay, final question. How did RVD lose the ECW TV title? And how long was his reign?
His reign was 700 days and he lost it due to injury.
That is correct.
2 points.
I
All
also
right.
accepted 23 months. Okay.
Wow.
That was
All
a
right.
definitely good rounds 2. Go round 2.
Yes, indeed. Very good rounds 2.
What are the scores?
So at the end of round 2, we have the villain is at 12, and JTH has 14.
Oh.
12 to
Nice.
14. 2-point game, guys.
Oh, yeah.
This is
And now for round 3, as in the Schmodown, you will be able to pick numbers through 1 through 15. Just give me a quick second so I can write down this stuff. Okay.
and those
Okay.
numbers will correspond to categories that he's got written down.
Yes. Yes. The category. Well, I'm not giving away the categories right now, but okay. JTH Jeremy. You pick 3 numbers between 1 and 15.
I'll go 1, 5, and 8.
8. Haven.
I'll go 2, 6, 12.
And 12. Okay. Just grab. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Are we keeping it 15 seconds?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. Haven, since you're behind, for your 2-pointer, to tie it up. You chose question number 2, which corresponds to indie wrestling.
Indeed.
The Independents. Pennsylvania-based promotion hosts the King of Trios tournament? It's their big. It's this promotion's big event of the year, and they are Pennsylvania-based.
3, 2, 1. That's time.
David?
I have no clue.
The answer
I
is
don't know.
Chikara. Sorry, they're like my favorite indie promotion. Like I love the comic book wrestling. Okay.
Too much indie wrestling out there. I don't know.
Yeah.
That question. Too much indie wrestling, man.
Yeah, I just hoped
I don't have enough time to say about everything.
I hoped I narrowed it down with the Pennsylvania based. Okay, Haven, you chose number 6 for your 3-pointer. Okay, and your number 6 is Other Japan, which is outside of New Japan and All Japan.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck, dude?
I needed to come up with a bunch of different categories, so. Oh yeah, change it right here. Oh wait, yeah, no, sorry. I got rid of a category, so I moved numbers. I switched those 2 up. Luckily for you, your number 6 category is tag team. Tag team.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I needed to get rid of a category, so I had to switch that up. Tag team wrestling.
The villain breathing a huge sigh of relief about not having
The villain with the ref bump.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Little Dave here. What team has held the ECW, the WCW, the WWF, TNA tag team titles?
Gully Boys.
We'll accept it. We also would have accepted Team 3D, but okay, yeah. There's 3 points for.
Well, the original.
Ooh,
Gully
3
Boys.
points
Yeah, no,
for
I
the
know,
lead.
I know. I'm just
The
messing with you.
villain takes the lead with that one.
I was kind of wondering if the WCW would throw it off.
For the first time in the match.
Okay. JTH, for your first question under number 1, you chose number 1, which is the National Wrestling Alliance.
NWA.
Who is the only man to hold at the same time the UFC title and the NWA World title? World Heavyweight title.
Dan Severn.
That is correct. UFC 5, he won the tournament when he was also the reigning champ for 2 years of the NWA. Okay.
All right, so that sends it back to Haven.
Haven for his 5-pointer.
Yep.
Can we have a score count?
Yeah, so the villain is at 15, and JTH is at 16 with that last one, that 2-pointer.
I'm an idiot. Anyone remember what Haven's last number was? I actually
12.
erased it. 12?
My last name was 12.
Okay. Number 12. Under the category of the Intercontinental Championship. Oh. Who were the first time co-holders of the Intercontinental Championship? What 2 people held it at the same time?
That will be Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon.
Oh. Jericho.
China, Chris Jericho.
Yep. Jericho and...
Oh. So...
I guess...
And
your winner, Mr. JTH Jeremy Hastings. I'd like to congratulate our winner.
Congratulations, JTH.
That was a good battle, though. That was a good fight.
That was neck and neck the whole time there, guys. That was beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
That was glorious.
Yes, it was.
Indeed.
Okay. Haven, do you have any words for your competitor? Or for your...
Jeremy, I have to say, I respect your knowledge. You have a lot of wrestling knowledge. You answered some questions that I probably didn't know the answers to. I thought it was a close game till the 3rd round, but the wrestling promotions and Japanese promotions I never heard of, I wouldn't have been able to hang with you, man. You played well, man. I see you getting a lot of wins in the future and probably holding that belt soon. Good match.
Coming from a villain, that's very much appreciated.
And speaking of the future there, Jeremy, who are you looking for after this? You got a good round this time. Who are you looking for in the league? I mean,
You know what? Bring them all on. I'll mow them all down. Because that's what a hero does.
Yeah, all right.
The hero has to get knocked down first, and then you get the fighting spirit of getting back up. You haven't been knocked down yet, bro.
How's that
I
so?
mean, you got there's plenty of villains out there, and then you got the hero, you got the champ over here, staring you in the face.
The champ?
Yeah.
The champ? Just 1 second. me tell you something, Mark. Do everybody a favor. If you're going to call yourself a world champion, go out and get the real world championship.
Hey, as much as I love that big gold belt, the WWF beat WCW.
And that's why the only thing they wanted was this belt right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Granted, give me the old NWA belt and I'm happy. That belt was awesome. Ric Flair's belt. But...
Well, technically, every belt was pretty much Ric Flair's belt.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, the belt that he held 22 different times. Okay, yeah. Well, this year's been fun, but me personally, I do have to